Hello fellow pipe smokers, Sean Ferris with the StorytellersPipe.com. Today doing a short review on a brand new blend. We've been really fortunate in 2019. Got about half a dozen new blends out there. We weren't thinking we were going to see any new ones with the deeming regulations and all the hoo-ha with that. But that's all on hold and we've got new blends. So yay us. Today is a review on GL Pease Penny Farthing. This is a shag cut, and we'll get into that here in just a second. First, the tin note. Pick up on the standard Virginia sweet hay, not quite as sweet as full Virginia flake. Picking up on a little bit of mature notes of the dark fire, hints of spicy from the Perique, yeasty, bready, and I know there's a little bit of a fruit essence odor that you typically get with these types of blends, and to me I get oddly enough, kind of a banana bread out of it. Really an interesting tin note for me. Now getting back to the cut. This is what it looks like in the tin. And you can see this is a fine ribbon. Thicker than hair, but thinner than our typical ribbon cut. Unusual for US produced blends to be in the shag. More common in the UK and Europe. Happy to see here in the US that we've got a shag cut introduction. The shag cut is going to burn a little bit faster, a little bit hotter. You can overpack a bowl. It's a little bit more forgiving, which is nice. But you are going to go through a bowl probably 25% faster than you would, maybe a little bit faster than that, than a standard ribbon or coarse cut. And it's all because of the cut. Now with Virginia, for a lot of people, they burn hot. Shag burns faster, so take those two things into consideration. This is a sipping blend. You push it, it's going to get hot, and the Perique is really going to, the spicy, zesty, peppery is really going to fill your mouth. If you like that, fantastic. You got a winner right there. If you don't, sip it. So when you light this up, you do get the standard Virginia, slight hay, sweet. After initial light up, a couple puffs, that kind of diminishes. You pick up just hints of the dark fire leaf, a little bit more body, and then it's followed in with that zesty Perique, slightly peppery. I get more zest than pepper out of this one. So for me, that's a pretty interesting combination. The flavors meld in and out as you smoke it. Top of the bowl to the bottom of the bowl. It stayed an interesting smoke the whole way through. So for somebody like me who's typically not a Virginia smoker, this is one that I think I'm going to actually develop a pretty nice relationship with. I will finish this tin definitely. I'm setting a few aside that I'm buying for my personal cellar from the store so that I have some I can age, because I want to see how this grows and develops over time. I think it's going to do really great things for it. So I'm looking forward to learning and experiencing how this tobacco ages. It's great out of the tin. Not too dry, not too moist for me. It's right where I want it to be. A lot of guys might think that it's a little bit dry coming out of the tin because they're used to much wetter blends. But with Virginia, you really don't want it to be real wet. You want to dry it to help cut down some of that steam and heat that you're going to get naturally the way Virginias burn and convert steam and sugars. So I think it's the perfect tin moisture, at least my example today was. So I'm really happy with it. So with that, I hope everybody was able to beat the heat with the heat wave we had. It was pretty brutal. It was like Florida hot here in central Illinois. high humidity, high heat. Not a big fan of the humidity myself, so I'm glad to see temperatures starting to come back down a little bit, with the humidity also coming down a little bit. And we'll see where that goes. Before you know it, leaves will be falling and snow will be flying. So enjoy the heat while we got it, right? In the meantime, happy piping, and as always, I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Let me know how we're doing, and if there's anything we can change.